So I just got back from a really nice hike up the local reservoir. It's about 19 degrees out, super gusty and windy though, so I caught a chill. So I figured I'd come home and get the wood stove cranked up again. So guys, recently I was tagged. Yeah, I got tagged again, and I was tagged by Robert from 5 More Minutes. Check out his channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to Robert's channel. It's called 5 More Minutes. He's out in California. I kind of missed him when I was out there in October, hiking around with Alan and Eric and all the other neat folks out there that invited me out there. I missed out on meeting Robert. He made a good effort to try to meet us. I think it was in the Iron Fork area, if I remember correctly. And I just missed out. The timing didn't work out, so I really, sorry I missed you, Robert. Maybe next time, right? All right. So yeah, I was tagged by Robert to talk about three comfort items when I'm backpacking or doing outdoor activities. Obviously, when I'm canoe camping, I'm able to bring more comfort items, if you will, because I'm in a canoe. Just makes a little sense there, right? When you're backpacking, or at least when I'm backpacking, I kind of limit the comfort items. Although as I get older, I'm bringing more and more comfort items. So having said that, I guess the number one comfort item that I can talk about, man, this is getting hot. That's the idea, right? The number one comfort item for sure in the last 5 or 6 years for me personally has been this Helinox chair. Everybody's seen these Helinox, not really sure how you pronounce it. This one I've had for about 5 years, and I don't baby it. I'm not gentle on gear. There's a burn hole there. This thing's a lifesaver. It's like 2 pounds, or maybe a little under 2 pounds, and I have no problems carrying this. I'm willing to carry the weight of this chair. At the end of a long day, you just can't beat plopping down in this and relaxing, giving your back a little break instead of just trying to sit upright on a rock or a log or whatever. Yeah. So that's probably my number one comfort item. Can you backpack and hike without this? Of course. But you know, sitting on a cold rock, even with a sit pad or a log or the ground, that gets old really quick, especially when you're old like me. So yeah, this is my number one comfort item for sure. This one was a gift, and the original color was a kind of an obnoxious blue color. So I took some drab green paint, scuffed it up and painted it the best I could, just so it's a little more, so it's also loud, if you will. So that's the number one comfort item right there. This is my Yuko candle. I love this thing. This is my Yuko candle. Can you get by without this? Of course. You know, everybody's got headlamps and flashlights, but these Yuko candle lanterns are just, if nothing else, it's a comfort item for sure, especially if you're doing solo stuff. At the end of a long day hiking, whatever, you're by yourself, you're in the middle of the White Mountains or wherever you're hiking, just seeing this flame is comforting in itself. It's just a fire, you know, it's a little flame, doesn't throw a lot of heat, of course, but it's just something to look at, especially solo. And when you're with a group, who doesn't like to look at a candle, right? For ambiance, if nothing else. So again, can you do without it? Obviously. Is it a comfort item? Yeah, by all means. It doesn't weigh much, but that's what I like. Number 3, you've probably seen my bandanas in pretty much everything I've ever done. It's a comfort item for sure. I started out wearing these back when I was working out in the field in construction in the summertime. I hate when sweat was running down into my eyes, burning. So I used to tie rags or whatever I could find, old t-shirts. I started wearing a bandana, cotton bandana on my head for that reason, and it just kind of, I felt weird without it after a while, especially when I'm doing anything outdoors. I always like to wear a bandana. It's not a fashion thing, I don't really care about that, but it's just a comfort thing in the sense that when it's on, I feel good. And, you know, it keeps the sweat out of my eyes, especially in the summer, obviously. You can dip this in water and to cool off. You can lower it, put it around your neck like a buff, if you will. And it just feels good on my head, mainly to keep the sweat out of my eyes. So that's it. It's hard picking 3, like I said. There's a lot of comfort items in my arsenal, but that's them. The chair, the candle lantern, and the bandana for sure. So now I have to tag 3 more people, or I was asked to tag 3 more people to continue this thing going. And obviously, Alan, Pharraoh, you're tagged, buddy. You got to do it, man. 3 comfort items. All right, you're number 1. And Tom Outdoors. If you haven't seen Tom Outdoors channel, he's over in England or you know, the British Isles somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where in England or Great Britain, but yeah, Tom's got a great channel. Does a lot of neat videos exploring old castles and ruins. If that kind of works for you, it's really interesting. I love watching Tom's videos. So Tom, you're tagged, man. If you're watching this, you're tagged. All right, and let's see, number 3. I want to tag Steve from Firebox Stove. If you haven't checked his channel out or their channel out, check it out. I bought some products from Steve. He's got a great product line as far as stoves, like the Nano, and I'm awaiting a product to come in from him, a nice pan set, so I can't wait for that to come in, Steve. But yeah, I want to tag you. If you haven't seen Steve's channel, Firebox Stove, check it out. He does a lot of great fishing and cooking videos with trout and oh my god, every time I watch one of his videos my mouth waters big time. And he's a great dude, got a great product line, he's got a good thing going there, and he's got an awesome YouTube channel. Check out Steve's channel, Firebox Stove. So Steve, if you're watching this, you're tagged, man. 3 comfort items, let's see it. All right, so I'm gonna get away from this fire before I absolutely burn up and get on with my day. I just wanted to thank Robert again for tagging me for the 3 comfort items. Again, check out Robert's channel, 5 More Minutes. Peace.